Good morning. I am officially alone this weekend. I also haven't vlogged on my proper camera in a while, so I feel like I'm just not used to vlogging anymore. And then I also just lied. I'm not completely alone. We have a friend. We have a little visitor. Ruth! Yeah! Ruth, look at the camera. Give it a sniff. Ruth came here yesterday. I'm dog sitting for just like literally until this afternoon, I think. She also really has to go to the washroom, so I'm trying to be fast. I'm brushing my teeth and rinsing my face a little bit, and then we're gonna be on our way. We're gonna go in a second, okay? Another thing I need to do that's on my list for this weekend is unclog this damn sink. Oh, it's so gross. I hate it. I'm fully blaming this on Aiden because I think he put some of his beard trimmings down there. So I also just need to take the stopper fully off and see what the hell is clogging it. Oh, I got this new, well, it's not new, but I got this caffeine shot blemish toning serum. This brand actually sent it to me a while ago. This is the brand on the very bottom. I'm also using their moisturizer. I wanted to make banana bread, but I think my bananas have spoiled. I tried to give a piece to Ruth yesterday because I thought it still was good. That's why I preserved it and put it in a bag instead of just leaving it out on the counter. And she wouldn't eat it. So I feel like that's a pretty good telltale sign that it might not be good. Oh, I also need to get coffee beans. So I'm gonna go to Dark Horse. Oh, this is the moisturizer. It's very aesthetic. I really like this moisturizer. Like, look how cute it is. I actually don't buy any coffee or beverages during the week for the most part. I just make it at home. We have coffee at home. I was actually thinking of when I want to upgrade my machine because I've had this one for almost 3 years now, and I want like a better performing machine. This KitchenAid one I bought because it's aesthetic, but they are really expensive. I don't really splurge on designer items, so maybe my coffee machine will be my new splurge item. I want to get Chan Fun, which is a traditional Chinese dish, and it's essentially like a rice paper with usually what I like to get, shrimp and chives rolled up inside in a sweet soy sauce. Didn't do a whole lot yesterday. I saw my friend Andrew, we watched Weapons. It was very interesting. It was a really good combination of like dry humor, scary thriller, and what the fuck is going on. I really enjoyed it. I felt very entertained. Oh, I also have to do my nails this weekend because they are like really gross and overgrown. So this is what I've been living off of. They don't look like anything, to be honest. But I forgot to say, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I post bi-weekly now. I used to post weekly, but your girl got burnt out. So prioritizing myself. I also look really freaking tiny. Ow! Are you freaking ready? She doesn't like her harness. I don't know why or what about it, but she doesn't like it. Eee. But then once the harness is on, she's actually very happy, so I don't know what. Look at her freaking ears. Look how sad she looks. She looks like she's being tormented. Whee! Let's go. Guys, this elevator's cursed. I don't want to risk it. The light keeps flashing. Do I go in here? I don't know. Done cleaning for now. I didn't do my bedroom at all. I vacuumed a little bit, but I mainly was just disturbed by my washroom and my kitchen sink, so I did those too. Anyways, Ruth is gone now, unfortunately, but her mom did gift me with this nice little bottle of sparkling wine, so that's lovely. I was scrubbing the crap out of the grout. I'm gonna get changed now, and then we will head out because I'm hungry and I need food and a beverage. Okay, I got ready a little bit. I'm literally wearing the most basic outfit ever. This thin ass knit sweater with a tank top underneath if I get hot. And then some A Goldie jeans that Marilyn gave me. I am snacking on some fucking watermelon gummies that Andrew got us for the movies yesterday. Because I'm so hungry that I'm dying. Like, I physically feel like my body is shutting down. It's looking quite spectacular. I actually need to take this off. It told me that it was gonna be cloudy, and then the second that I stepped out, it was freaking sunny the whole time, which, like, I love the sun. I appreciate the sun, because otherwise I have seasonal depression, seasonal affective disorder, whatever the hell it is. Doing a little haul. I went to the Asian grocery store because it was just right there, and I could not believe how cheap things were. These 3 nectarines, they're not ripe yet. I will admit that you do have to pick through a lot in order to find some good ones. Seafood mushrooms, they're kind of like bigger enoki mushrooms. Thing of strawberries as well. I do need to wash them. You guys will not guess how much these 3 items came up to. Came up to $3.06, I'm pretty sure. I'm excited for these to be ripe. I was really hoping that some of these in the bucket would have been ripe already, because I really want to eat these tonight. I also got Ruffles as a snack. I'm terrible right now. My diet is not very good. I'm telling you, I've been eating everything. Look how sweaty and greasy my face is. It's been also really humid outside, but I'm telling you, my diet has not been the best. I think after going to Oshiega and then going to a cottage and hanging out with the girlies and just snacking on things all day long, I have not developed the best habits. I did end up getting my coffee. Where I buy my Detour coffee beans from is actually Dark Horse. They are just a distributor. Oh, it smells so good. This is my favorite roast. This is the one that I had before. And it's because I went to Deer Grain. They did not have Bottleneck. Bottleneck is the one that I get. And it has the cutest little story. It's about a baby raccoon that had a broken mason jar around its neck behind their original cafe location. But I do really like this one. Water the Flowers, Pray for a Garden, and it's their exclusive collab with Valley, which is a band. I like them, but I'm not their #1 fan, I'll say that. This one is more of a lighter roast, which lighter roasts tend to be more on the acidic side. You have to extract them either with hotter water, a longer extraction time, so you're pulling more water through it, or a finer grind size. How much was this? This one's more expensive too, because I think it's an exclusive collab. But this one was $22, and I think I get 16 cups of coffee. Each double shot is about $137 or $138 if you want to round up. That's not terrible. I definitely could buy cheaper beans if I wanted, but I do really like these. And it's funny because whenever I post these, my friends who also like coffee purchase these specific beans for their machine. I also like Pilot coffee roasters. I also like Hatch as well. Hatch is just like a near and dear roastery to me because they're from Markham. When you order from Detour, specifically from their website, they roast to order to ensure that you have the freshest beans possible. Whereas at the grocery store, they basically just sit there until someone buys them, so they can be quite old. Last thing I got, I did go into Garage. I needed black shorts. I have 2 pairs of these and I wear them on rotation, and I basically wear them to the gym every single time I go to the gym because I think that they're 1, flattering, 2, very comfortable. But that's all I got up to. Lunch was really good. I got the Chan Fun, and then I also got an onigiri. But I'm gonna relax for a little bit. I'm kind of sad that Ruth isn't here anymore because now I have no one to hang out with. I'm literally just by myself. I watched The Map That Leads to You and it was okay. I do think it's like top tier to meet your love interest on vacation. I do wonder how many vacation relationships actually last. I changed. I decided I'm gonna go to the gym now. I'm just gonna do 30 minutes of Pilates because I already did a lot of walking today. So I don't really want to do any more cardio. I'm wearing a Lulu tank, and then I'm wearing the shorts that I bought. So these are a lot shorter than my regular biker shorts. My standard biker shorts typically will go to about here. So I don't know how much like pulling up I'm gonna have to do. I don't think I'm gonna bring you guys because honestly I feel like there's no point. You guys watch me do Pilates all the time and I just do mat Pilates. I do want to get into reformer Pilates perhaps. I found a random rash on my back and I think it's from the yoga mats I use. So now I use it by my own yoga mat. I went to Shoppers really quick because I was like, I can't really see it myself that well. And they said to just monitor it because of the fact that I don't have any other symptoms other than it being a little bit rough and red. I'm just gonna leave it alone. There's no pustules, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm gonna cleanse my body right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the night. The other night I actually turned on my Nintendo DS, not my DS, not the DS. I meant my Nintendo Switch and just played Animal Crossing for a good like hour and a half just because I was bored.
The values or just doesn't feel right, and they won't stop and think, maybe I should continue reading this, or maybe I should spend 40 more seconds listening to this person talk because I don't agree with this or this doesn't align with my values.
Biggest fish I've ever seen. He's cutting it with a sword.
Good morning. It is 10 o'clock. I've been awake since 9 o'clock because my body just does not shut off. Also, my hair is so freaking long. I actually texted my hairdresser because I think I need a haircut really bad. I'm actually addicted to doom scrolling. I need to start reading and doing other things that improve my focus. So instead of doom scrolling last night, I actually watched a bunch of therapy in a nutshell videos on YouTube, the ones that are trying to regulate my nervous system a little bit better, because after my whole work trauma, I find that my nervous system gets activated a lot more easily, is very sensitive, and I get triggered a lot. But since you guys saw me make my coffee bean purchase yesterday, I thought I would maybe walk you guys through what my standard coffee order is. Also, the lighting keeps changing and I don't like it and appreciate that. KitchenAid semi-automatic espresso machine, and then the matching grinder in the milkshake. I think it's milkshake colorway. I do wish I was someone where I went with like funkier colors and stuff, because this is giving very sad beige vibe. My first ever espresso machine. I am loving a flat white. I'm loving a latte. I'm loving a cappuccino. You guys know now that my favorite beans are the Detour Bottleneck roast beans. The notes are toffee fig and it's a medium dark roast. It smells so good. I typically get a latte. I will say latte is probably my number one, but it can be quite heavy. So what I've actually started doing instead is making an Americano and leaving enough room for me to add a decent amount of milk into it. I always use honey as my sweetener, and honey is my go-to sweetener for everything. I just love honey. Aiden's mom's neighbor is actually a beekeeper, and so I get my honey from them. I have a bottomless portafilter, and this is not the one that came with the machine. You get to see it extract and pull really nicely. Detour actually does a really great job because they have the in and out grams and volume, and then also the processing time or the pull time. So it makes it really easy for someone who's a noob or someone who's a beginner and doesn't really know what they are doing. And in the summer, I will always do an iced beverage. I'm gonna strip the bed. I'm gonna put the sheets in the washer. I don't know how much room there is in there, but we do need to wash our bed sheets. Oh, maybe I'll bake my bread. I kind of want to give half a loaf to my parents, and if I'm gonna stop by Markham today to see my friend Sarah, which there is a high potential because I have nothing to do today. Hello everybody, I've basically been just getting ready. I am still baking my bread, still sipping on my coffee, but I thought I would just chime in here. I booked a nail appointment, I folded some clothes, all that good stuff. I am getting my nails done though because they are mangy. Look at these things. They don't look like a lot because of the nude color, and I was gonna do them myself, but I honestly can't be bothered, and I don't know. That's not really a good excuse, but Aiden just told me that he hurt himself while he was golfing because he dislocated his shoulder, which I think if you guys watched my last vlog, you would know. He has a golf trip planned in Nova Scotia literally next weekend. So he really needs to take it easy on himself and stop trying to push his body. I kind of want to do a lip tint. I'm just using the, ew, something leaked. I don't know what leaked, but something leaked. I think it was just the Rare Beauty lip oil itself leaking. I feel like as I've gotten older, my lips have lost their pigmentation. The bread is about to be done, so I'm gonna check on that really quickly. I cut into my bread. It looks so good. The crumb is perfect. I put some butter on it. This is my loaf. Look at it, perfect. Do you see this crumb? A perfect cross section. Look at that. Craft singles. I have not had a craft singles in basic bread in so long.